Hey, it's Andrew Huang.
And I'm Jan Willem.
And we made this awesome thing that tracks colors in videos and translates their position on screen into musical information, which is why Jan Willem is moving this bunch of bananas around right now. Tracks colors in videos and translates their position on screen into musical information, which is why Jan Willem is moving this bunch of bananas around right now. So my dad actually programmed the color tracking part of this software, and then just a few days ago, Jan Willem got it talking to our favorite music software, Ableton.
So you can take live or pre-recorded video, click anywhere, and then it tracks the position of the largest cluster of pixels that match that color. I programmed a grid to go on top of the video, so now the point that's being tracked highlights one of these spaces, and each one triggers a unique MIDI note. And you can change the size of the grid depending on what you want to do musically. You can also change the rate at which the program sends out data, which is handy because if you send out one note per frame, it sounds like this.
So it's a fun way of coming up with melodies that you wouldn't have otherwise, but we thought of something way more awesome that we could do with all this randomly generated MIDI. I'm probably not going to get the genre name right, but you've maybe heard that sort of dubstep, glitch hop, electro type of music that sometimes just seems like it's a random succession of sound effects. I collected 256 such sounds, some that I designed myself, many that I grabbed from free sample packs online. Then I made this super basic beat. And now we can trigger the dubstep samples along with it by feeding literally any video into the color tracking software. Like a dog wearing a rainbow hat. Or I could send out a tweet asking people to send me videos of them waving colorful stuff around on screen and make the best music video ever. So that sounded pretty awesome.
I think so, for sure.
Considering that it was totally random.
Yeah, it actually works pretty well for this genre, to be honest.
Yeah,
Random
the
chaos,
beat keeps it anchored, but then all these cool things keep on happening, and we're such an ADD generation that we're like, yeah,
Interesting.
yeah, this now, oh, cool. I feel like to make a really awesome drop, you would still want to spend more time and craft it, but
Polish it, for sure,
doing something like this gets you 80% of the way there.
For sure, yeah, gets you out of the rut. Unfortunately, it's not really easy for us to share this program because it's a really hacked together solution between processing and Ableton, and you need a bunch of libraries installed to get it to work.
But if you just have Ableton, I will share a version of the project that you can open in there and still have everything triggering randomly. I will put that and more details about it in the video description. Lastly, we just wanted to leave you with this video that Mark sent in that we couldn't use because the foreground and background colors were too similar, but it's just a great video. Thanks so much for watching. I'll be back with a new video on Monday.